Maria, and this is Tarot and Tea with Elizabeth Marie. Maria. Anyways, this is late night. I'm doing something a little bit different this week, and doing my live on Thursday. As some of you guys know, I've just relocated for the summer. Um, Hold on, I'm still learning this technology. So, let me just see. Okay, hold on. Anyway, what's happening? I don't know. Um, yes, so I have relocated to Maine for the summer. I am here working with the medical marijuana farm, Tegrity Farms, Maine. I'm very excited. It was no coincidence. Everything in my life is synchronicities, just like in your life as well, if you're willing to tap in and really take a look at, the, all of the signs. I mean, honestly, like everything in this world is like a mystery school. It's pretty cool. But I knew before. So this is how I started. I decided for the tarot and tea that, I'm going to be going through the major arcana. And I just decided to pull cards until I picked the first major arcana I came upon. And that would be what I was going to talk about tonight. And of course, and I knew it before I started pulling, um, that it was going to be the Emperor. And so tonight we are talking about the Emperor. So the Emperor in astrology is the Aries, sign of Aries. It's the element of fire. And so Aries is coming in March 21st. And so definitely relevant. The chakra, this is the base chakra, the foundation. This is all about security, control, security, order, and ambition. The Emperor. Okay, and so the Emperor is all about knowing your boundaries, right? He's very realistic about the sphere of all of his or her influence. The Emperor is really all about embodying that divine masculine. Um, excuse me. And so the Emperor is all about, power again. It is that divine energy of the husband or that powerful man. It is the partner that is consistent. It is the partner that is trustworthy, right? As a general influence or a symbol of the Emperor coming into your life, this is all about finding that balance, right? Finding that security in that base chakra, right? And this is all about, really embodying your values. In the home, the Emperor is all about smooth order and smooth kind of routines running appropriately, right? And relationships, this could be about a new partner coming in, especially if you are someone that really embodies that divine feminine, kind of tapping the visionary, tapping into the subconscious energy, then coming across the Emperor can definitely mean, finding your counterpart, finding that divine masculine energy. And, again, it doesn't have to be about gender here. For career and money, the Emperor is all about your finances, getting organized, right? And you're making plans to balance out the books. And, this is all about abundance and bringing in the flow. Um, and so with every major arcana, there is also the shadow side of the card. And so if this Emperor is coming into you, coming into your life, excuse me, and always be aware of the shadow sides of the tarot cards. And so the shadow side, or the reverse meaning of the Emperor, is power hungry. And this individual can be very excessive with their demands, right? This can really represent some of the negative traits that are associated with traditional masculinity. So, if you or someone is kind of healing some of these negative masculine traits, then this is also about the Emperor energy. Um, Okay. And so, the Emperor is all about, it can also be about the energy of any type of authority figure, any type of potentially kind of a domineering authority figure. This is again, kind of the shadow sides of the Emperor. And so tonight, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a collective reading using the Emperor as the center card. And so this will represent our Emperor energy, right? And then I'm going to pull 4 cards, okay? The first card is going to be about the situation. And again, with a collective reading, this can be, this is a general reading. So we're looking at relationship, the big ones, career, finances, love, that kind of stuff. In regards to this Emperor energy. And, I need to be drinking my tea, guys. I've changed kind of weather. I went from the spring of Georgia up to literally a snowstorm 2 days ago here in Maine. And I think just the fluctuations have affected me a little bit. Tonight I am drinking turmeric vitality tea. I love it, and it just makes me very happy. Okay, and so for this collective reading, again, it is a general reading. If you are interested in doing a one-on-one reading with me, or learning about my spiritual activation sessions, please, just click the link in the comments. You can fill out, an application right now. Excuse me. I'm actually doing 30-minute consultation calls. And so if you're interested in, connecting with me and learning more about my offerings and how, I can be of service to you, then definitely check out the link down below. And so let's get into it. So the first card for tonight is going to represent you, your situation, just, basically what is going on currently. The second card, this is going to be some past issues that have led up into this moment. The third card, this is going to be hopes and fears. And again, this is all relating to this kind of the root energy, right? The foundational chakra, the Emperor energy for security, creating that foundation, right? The third card is hopes and fears. And then the fourth card is regarding your energy and regarding the energy of this collective reading, what the outcome for the situation is going to be. And so I invite you, before I pull these cards, I'm just going to center my energy. Thank you, Great Spirit, for allowing me to be a conduit this evening. Thank you for allowing me to explore the Emperor energy. And I ask you to align me with what is of best service for me and the collective, to connect us to our highest selves and our highest divine, vessel, to be a vessel for you. I thank you, and I thank you for allowing me. to be here tonight. Ah, okay. So we have one. We have, let's go down 1, 2, and 3 and 4. I'm not going to worry about kind of reverse because my cards were a little bit all over the place. And it's so funny that I said that because I think they all need to be flipped around. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So the first card, and this is about kind of you and the situation that you kind of find yourself in right now in regards to this general kind of collective reading. And this is so we can look at this as above so below, so collectively kind of the energy that we're in right now. So this is the Queen of Swords. So this energy is a very determined, resilient, and smart individual. You may think, you use your mind probably a little bit too much, right? More than you feel. So you're used to analyzing, right? I know that for me, I have one of my favorite sayings is don't go up into the mind unless you have a map. Otherwise, it's trouble, right? But this is someone that likes to analyze. This is someone that does not tolerate mistruths or excessive fluff, right? I mean, there's like, this is an embodiment of, this is someone that is focused and going deep, right? We're not interested in kind of, that high school kind of chatter stuff. It's just all about getting straight to the point, right? And because of that, this energy is valued, right? And is sought after. And so this is, an excellent card for the collective self right now, really embodying that energy of the queen, right? That determination and that resiliency. Beautiful. For the second card, we have there's some past issues going on. And this is interesting. We have the 9 of Swords. And so this can be, I'm thinking probably this is like the energy of like the last year, really what has led up to this moment. We're really moving in. We're about to be experiencing the spring equinox, right? And so, all of the past is being shed away. Everything that no longer serves is being shed. And so this is the energy from that, from, the energy that no longer serves. We have the 9 of Swords. You were weighed down. So there's dark thoughts and disturbing feelings. So this is someone that, has gone through some, and, someone or collectively, we're going through, what is it called? The dark night of the soul, right? So dealing with depression, dealing with character traits that no longer serve, those shadow traits, those shadow parts of the self that we all have. I mean, Lord knows, I know. I know I have them. So this is, feelings of worry, despair, and anxiety. But know that this is a card in the past. So collectively, this is energy that we have been working on releasing, right? The energy of worry. Know that worrying is just praying for what you don't want. So what is the point in that, right? And know that the more that you associate with these fears, right, with these low, kind of vibrational energies, the more that you associate with them, the more that they have the power to rule your life. And so, This is an energy of, I mean, honestly, just despair. But again, this is the past. This is what we have walked through. And, I watch a lot of different channelers, and one of my favorites, of course, is Abraham Hicks. But I really love what Esther says about, about the past. And she's like, look, I mean, and I'm totally like summarizing this idea, but she's like, look, you can try to clean out the old pipes. You can try to figure it out. You can try to get, analytical all up in your head about how the pipes got all clogged and everything, where did all the depression and anxiety and, it all stems from childhood wounds and trauma. We all know that these pipes are clogged, or we can just lay new pipes, right? We can just lay new pipes. And so really, what you're focusing on is so important, So if you're focusing on worry or fears or lack or whatever, then that's what you're going to see. Once again, this energy of the Nine of Swords, we have moved out of. This is really what, we have moved out of. And, as we move towards creating this foundation, right? This order, the stability of the emperor. So, card 3, this is all about our hopes and or fears. And this is interesting. So there's some, let me get here in my little book. This is the 5 of Wands. And so I'm thinking that this can be a hope or a fear, but based on the card, I'm thinking this could be kind of a mental fear, and which is a part of this kind of the low vibed energy, because most fears, what is it? um God, I mean, there's so many different acronyms for fear. What is it? Forget everything and run is one of them. And so, what do? We forget that we are divine creators, right? We forget that all we have to do is plug into God energy, to source energy, right? And that everything will be okay. Instead of, fearing that, that we may be surrounded with conflict, with disagreement, with competition, right? There is enough for everyone. There is enough for everyone in this world to live abundantly. It is literally just how resources are allocated. Okay. So there's no reason for competition. So this is all about so much, and collectively it's like so many of us are voicing our opinions, but no one is really listening, right? And so what this card and kind of this fear of this energy, this collective, it's just like so much going on. My advice for this, I mean, is just to remove yourself from the drama, to create this stability, this energy of the divine masculine, right? We want to get out of our heads. I mean, the queen has so much resilience, so much beautiful energy, but we don't need to look back at the past and try to figure all this shit out. I mean, you can, spend tons of money on therapy if you want, but the main thing is just, let's just remove ourselves from all of this collective drama, okay? And if we can do that, right, get out of our heads, leave the past where it belongs, remove ourselves from the drama, then our last card, which is the outcome, is beautiful. And I just love how, tarot cards just tell such a beautiful story. And this energy to end with is perfect. Here we have the Page of Pentacles. And so this is all about new inspiration, new financial, possibly a new career opportunity. This is seeing the potential to grow and to manifest your goals, to really embody this emperor energy here, right? The Page of Pentacles. Pentacle is all about the monies. Do you see how she's just holding her coins in her hands? You are now ready. Okay, this is a beautiful ending to a wonderful collective reading using the Emperor as our guide tonight. So this is just beautiful. We are ready, guys. We are ready to up level our skills and learn something new, to be able to be of service to yourself, to your friends, to your family, to the collective. What a beautiful reading. I love it. Okay. So again, guys, so let's embody this Emperor energy this upcoming week. As you move forward with intention, use your discernment. Okay. And once again, my name is Elizabeth Maria. My company is Elizabeth Maria Unlimited, because there is always an infinite number of possibilities. If you'd like to learn more about me or learn about my offerings, please check out my website. And if you would like to become a Patreon member, there's information in the description. I offer just, some fun offerings through there. And yeah, just, give me a comment, give me a shout out. I look forward to hearing from you guys and sending so much love and light. Take care. Bye.